Hey guys, it's me. Sorry I've been gone for a few days. Um, I've had a lot going on recently, so I haven't been able to stream for a few days, and unfortunately, I'm not coming back with a ton of great news. Um, so yeah, as the title says, I do have COVID, um, which kind of sucks. Um, I'm assuming I got it over Christmas. I had my family over. And like I mean, I guess it's possible I could have gotten it from school, but um, I didn't start having symptoms until Monday. I was supposed to have Gingy over on Monday for a sleepover, so the boys could hang out. And I woke up, my throat hurt, my voice was deep, and I had a headache, and I just generally felt terrible. So, uh, Yeah, we didn't have Gingy over. And then on Tuesday, I felt even worse. My headache was terrible and I was congested. So I went and I took a COVID test and it came back negative. So I was like, yay, I don't have COVID. And then yesterday, my dad took a test and he was positive. So there goes all of my optimism. So yes, I do have COVID. It sucks. It's very unfortunate. Um, and it has been scary. Not gonna lie. I am high risk. I have lung problems, so it has been scary the past couple of days. I'm not gonna lie, but I can say that I am definitely getting better. Um, my sore throat is almost gone. I'm still a bit stuffy in the head, but my voice is almost back to normal. You guys probably heard how bad my voice was during my Minecraft video the other day, and my headache is gone. So a lot of my symptoms are they weren't too bad in terms of the symptoms you can have for COVID, and a lot of them are gone now. So I'm just waiting on my throat to heal up and my stuffiness to go away in my head. Um, but yeah, hearing you have COVID is not, it's not fun, especially when you've been wearing a mask, you've been washing your hands, you've been relatively safe for the most part, or as safe as you can be while, doing a lot of traveling like I have to do for school every day. Um, so yeah, it kind of sucked to hear that I had COVID, but luckily it hasn't completely taken me out of commission. I've been somewhat productive over the last few days. I took my assembly final today. Um, I made a Minecraft video the other day. I made a short. That was the 26th though, which I was healthy that day and I felt a lot better. Um, and I got out and played some basketball that day. Um, but yeah, past few days I haven't been completely out of commission, but I have not done a lot. Um, like the majority of my day has been studying and then just playing video games all day because I haven't felt up to doing anything else. Like I haven't been up to streaming, haven't been up to like recording besides Tuesday. Um, so yeah, it's or was that Monday or Tuesday? I don't know. I think it was Monday. Whatever. But yeah, just figured I'd let you guys know that unfortunately I have COVID, or at least I've since my dad tested positive. I mean, I've definitely at least come in contact with somebody with COVID, and I'm definitely experiencing some symptoms. The good news is my sense of smell and my sense of taste are fine. My nose is running a lot, but hopefully that's just because my congestion is going away, which I hope is the case. Um, but no, my sense of taste is fine. I'm not experiencing any really bad symptoms. I'm breathing fine. I just have a bit of a cough because of my sore throat, and my voice has been a little bit deeper, but that's coming around as well. As you could probably hear, there's a major difference between my Minecraft video and today. Um, but yeah, it's never fun to hear that you have a super serious disease. Um, and I know it's a virus; it goes away eventually. For most people, and of course, we have lost so many people to this virus, and it's horrible. But I'm hoping that I got a not so dangerous strain of it, and that my symptoms will continue to be fairly mild. And I don't want to like belittle this virus or anything and be like, oh yeah, I'm kicking this thing's butt. I know that I'm one of the more fortunate people when it comes to people who have had COVID, because obviously there are people who have been so much worse off than me, people who obviously have died and experienced horrendous symptoms. And I want to take this moment now that I have had COVID. Um, First of all, I'd like to point out that I am fully vaccinated with my booster. So do not think that just because you have your vaccines or just because you have your booster that you cannot get COVID, because that is not true. It may lessen your chances, it may lessen the severity of the symptoms, but it does not mean that you cannot get COVID. And getting COVID does not mean that you cannot get COVID again. There have been people who have contracted COVID multiple times, whether that's multiple strains or whatever it happens to be. My point here is this: stay safe. This pandemic is not over. People may think it's over, places may be opening back up. They can just as easily close right down again. There are already schools and restaurants closing down because of the new variants. This pandemic is not over. Don't act like it's over. Get your vaccines, wear your mask, wash your hands. Do everything you can to keep you and your loved ones safe. Just because you get vaccinated does not mean you are immune to COVID. Just because you've done some kind of special immunization, whatever that happens to be, that does not mean you're not going to get COVID. You can still get COVID when you've been vaccinated. You can still get COVID if you're wearing a mask. You can still get COVID if you're doing everything you need to do to be safe. Sometimes it's inevitable. But you can always do your best to try and keep yourself and those you love safe. So I'll say this. Being someone who's compromised in the lungs, being someone who's fully vaccinated, and being someone who has now had COVID, I can say that number one, I'm one of the fortunate ones who hasn't dealt with any major symptoms. Number two, I urge all of you strongly to get vaccinated. Please. If you are of age, please get vaccinated if you at all can. Go to your parents, go to your guardians, go to whoever you need to. Please, 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 please get vaccinated. This pandemic is not over, and it's not going anywhere until people get vaccinated and people wear their masks and people start being safer. How do you think this new variant is popping up? The virus is evolving because people are too stubborn to take the steps that they need to take to get rid of this virus. So please, 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 please get vaccinated, wear your masks, be safe. I don't want anyone to worry about me. I'm fine. My symptoms have been very mild. I'm dealing with a little bit of a sore throat and some head stuffiness right now, and that's about it. Other than that, I'm fine. But again, please, if you can, get vaccinated and please continue to stay safe, because this pandemic, it may seem like it's coming to an end because it's been going on for a long time and places are opening back up, but this pandemic is not over. So please, I want everyone to listen to this video, listen to what I'm saying. Please, keep yourselves and those you love safe. Get vaccinated, wear your mask. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.